So, picture this. My husband and I are enjoying a luxurious winter vacation at this beautiful mountain hotel. We've saved up for this trip, shelling out around €4,000 for a week of relaxation and indulgence. The hotel is incredible. Gorgeous views, cozy rooms, and delicious meals included. Well, almost all meals. Breakfast and dinner are covered, but drinks, those come with a price tag. Now here's the kicker. They charge €4 for a liter of water. Yes, you heard that right. 4 whole euros for what's essentially spring water. And honestly, I think that's a bit outrageous, but I refuse to let it ruin my good time. You see, I have asthma, and after a long day of skiing and hiking in the brisk mountain air, I'm usually parched by dinner. One evening, as we settled in for a nice meal, my husband made a joke about how much water I had consumed the night before. He said, that's enough water to fill our pool at home. I laughed it off, but inside I felt a twinge of irritation. We ordered a bottle of wine and, of course, a liter of water. As dinner went on, I found myself reaching for that water jug more than once. It was refreshing and exactly what I needed. But then, my husband excused himself to go to the restroom. When he returned, he looked visibly upset. I didn't think much of it at first, but as I sipped from my glass, I could feel tension brewing at the table. I glanced at him, and he didn't refill his glass. He just stared at the water jug like it held the secrets of the universe. After dessert, as I savored the last bite of my ice cream, I noticed there was still about a glass of water left in the jug. My husband asked, "Are you going to finish that?" I replied, "No, I'm full from this 5-course meal." And that's when things escalated. He suddenly snapped, berating me for ordering water if I wasn't going to finish it. I was taken aback. Really? It's just water. In a moment of frustration, I told him I found it petty that he was so upset about a little leftover water. But he wasn't having it. He poured himself a glass and downed it in one gulp. At that moment, I felt defensive. "I'm a grown woman," I said. "I'll order water if I'm thirsty. I'm not going to feel guilty for leaving a little behind if we've all had our fill." But he countered with a point I hadn't considered. He mentioned that our 4-year-old's glass was also empty. Maybe I should have checked in with everyone before ordering, but was it really that big of a deal? I felt the weight of his frustration hanging in the air between us, and I wondered, am I the asshole for ordering water when I knew I would drink most of it? As we left the restaurant that night, I couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to our argument than just a glass of water. It was about communication, expectations, and perhaps how we handle our resources, no matter how trivial they may seem. So what do you think? Was I in the wrong for ordering that water, or was my husband making a mountain out of a molehill?